long, long time. Broken, disgusting, filthy, unworthy. Here is where my identity lies, though I've been running for a long, long time. Trying to keep myself together, trying to keep my head above water, trying to leave who I was behind, but I'll be honest, I'm exhausted. I've been running my whole life, hoping that God doesn't catch me, hoping that God doesn't snatch me. What would God say if he saw me? And then I read a story in the Bible of a woman whose life sounds a lot like mine. Her name was Gomer, and she was a prostitute. She was so used to her lifestyle that after a while she had nothing left to lose. She was a whore, giving her body away door to door, and nobody wanted her. She was running for a long, long time. The pavement was used to her. And then God said to a man named Hosea, go and marry her. Don't wait till she's perfect. Take her as she is and love on her. And as you pursue her, I hope you see a picture of what it's like for me to love people just like her. And when she runs from you, still chase after her. When she abandons you, still run after her. When she goes back to the life you saved her from, go into the whorehouses and reclaim her. Pay whatever price you have to have her. Though she'll think she's not worth that kind of love, never give up on her. And when Gomer did all of those things, still Hosea loved her. For no matter what she did, he was crazy, madly obsessed with her. And I can't help but think that I was once a lot like Gomer. I remember drowning in my sin, being used by strange men, falling shamefully onto the ground. I remember staring into a mirror, crying because I saw no way out. I remember half living the substances my body was inhaling just so I could forget how disgusting I was. I remember knowing I would never deserve that kind of love, feeling like Gomer, swallowed, chewed up, and spit right out. And I know there are others who know exactly what I'm talking about. We've been running for a long, long time. Broken, disgusting, filthy, unworthy. We have listened to all of these lies, trying to keep ourselves together, trying to keep our heads above water. We are all a little like Gomer, unable to leave who we were behind. But even through this, God has noticed, and he says, I've been chasing you your whole life, hoping that I could catch you, hoping that I could grasp you, just so I could stop you to tell you I love you. Stop running. You are mine. Just as Hosea loved Gomer, I pursue you like a jealous lover. And when you run from me, still I'll chase after you. When you abandon me, still I'll run after you. When you go back to the life I saved you from, I will go into the whorehouses and reclaim you. I paid the price. I have to have you. Though you think you're not worth that kind of love, I will never give up on you. I am crazy, madly obsessed with you. And as we hear God say this, how could we accept this? How could he love this? A whore, a slut, a liar, a pimp, a thief, a murderer, an addict, an alcoholic, a cheater. Has he seen where we've been? How could he love us now? And God says, I loved you then. I loved you while. I loved you while you were half living and giving yourself to others who did not deserve you. I loved you while you were lying and living a two-faced life to those around you. I loved you while you were an addict, a thief, a whore, and still when you run, I will pursue you all the more, because I just love to pursue you. You're who I sent my son Jesus to die for. Aren't you tired of running? Isn't your back sore from the guilt you've been carrying? Aren't chains exhausting? Come to me and I'll break your chains. Come to me, rest those legs. There is no room left for your guilt when I filled your life to the top with grace. My love is so good, you can't define it. It covers your past, so you can't rewind it and play back the scenes I've already wiped clean. You've been set free. Your debt, it's gone. I love you right now, and I've loved you all along. So yes, God, I'm tired of running. Yes, God, I'm tired of fighting. And I don't know how you could possibly still want someone like me. But since you do, I give up my running shoes. After all this time of being pursued, I say yes, God, please capture me.